good. Some things you can't keep tolerating. Like, I get it, Blue. That's what we was on before you got locked up. But to do that shit 2026?
Since Blueface came home, the circus has begun again. Like, it left off right where it stopped at, y'all. Like, Chrisean still getting on live dogging the man. You feel me? He's still dogging her out doing what he want to do. You feel what I'm saying? We about to go ahead and get right into this live, but Chrisean exposed a lot. She even said Blueface was on the, you feel me, LGBTQ side. And I ain't gonna lie, when he asked that girl on the phone on DDG stream that she had a look, I knew what was up and what was happening in jail. Because ain't no way you had to think about that when you got a wet one in front of you. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get right into the video. Make sure you like, hype, and subscribe. And hit that post notification bell so y'all know the next time I'm posting.
You okay? Then you doing that shit in front of your son. Yeah. Like, how are you schoolyard and you from Santa Clarita? Now I'm starting to question your gangbanging shit, cause none of that shit is real nigga shit. What he on, he ain't on no real nigga shit. And everybody blowing me. Cause the little weird people he co-signing, it's not just him. It's him and an army of demons. They come like legions. They're literally like legions of demons, bro. And then they got the head maker. They got the head maker. He came out of jail. And now he leading the legions of demons. Hi. Hey. For real, bro. Cause look, when I pulled up, I had no motive. I have no motives. I had put up a sweatsuit. My hair wasn't done. My makeup wasn't done. My ass was no. You feel me? I didn't get I came for my son. Then my motive was to drop him off so I could pull back up on my nigga. Like, alright. Let me drop him off with his daddy. Go to Catalina Island or something. Drag real quick, get away. It was like, something was like, alright, stick around. So that didn't work out. Long story short, at the arcade, my phone go missing. Then, we get into a whoop-de-woo. He stomped me out. Then, he had me bark on a live stream. Like, I don't know when the last time I humiliated myself like that. That's probably like 2 years ago when I was with him. Y'all don't even know the half of what I'm trying to say. Long story short, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail. In jail. Straight up. Care what nobody said. Then he keep going up against me. You can go up against them little small fries, right? But bitch, you can't go up against me. You gonna end up in jail or in a grave. So pick your poison. Cause you're not gonna be coming for my life, my livelihood, my likeness, how I move, who I'm fucking on. Like you what I'm really going through for real is thinking Chrisean had a father. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's one thing I didn't see from his dad was him actually giving him a chance. It's been 2 years. You can barely hold a little nigga for 72 hours. It There would been no fuck shit, no cameras, no nothing. Like, I can't even explain, like, how that just knocked me down for real, like. Cause how you raise a king without a king? That's why I'm going to my pops, like, I need to go around to some real men of God. Not to know to do them no harm. That's just straight facts. Okay, cool. I'm a rough around the edges. I cuss here and there. I'm not perfect. But I'm really one of the anointed ones, bro. I really try to surrender my whole life to Christ wholeheartedly to the point where they had Blue tell me, like, so you willing to start off from scratch, go without money, to follow God. God didn't say that. He said just come as you are. I'm like, yeah, come as you are, get away with it, but so long. But when you start, when conviction comes in, and when he's speaking, some things you can't ignore, some things you got to give up because you know too much. As soon as I knew too much of certain things, I gave up trying to promote my secular music, so I deleted off my accounts. One thing I did, peep how I keep getting sucked back into it. I'm gonna be honest, I get sucked back into it because every little video I pull up to, they be playing vibe, you know? So it's like, how do you stop in the middle of your show? That's what I'm just gonna start doing now. Stop in the middle of my show, just to not play that shit. All right, well, that's how you gonna lose out. Well, shit, I'd rather lose out than lose God. And sometimes you just have to have those interventions with yourself. For real. Because when you follow in Christ, right, for some reason, when you try to say something that meant so much to you about God, but they can't really go off of it because of your actions and what you've been doing, that's valid to a certain degree, right? Because if you talk to me and you know me and you love me, and you know who I am for my kid, you're going to really know I sincerely changed, bro. Like, yo, I used to have problems with weed and drinking. Like, that was something that I relied on, right? It got to a point where I'd be like, I'm good. I've never been in that phase of my life before. That's how I know something within me changed, bro. I can't even enjoy a blunt drinking. I'm telling you, bro. And when I slip up, right, my discernment be off. I get kidnapped by Zeus Network. You know, a blunt costing me that whole situation. I had no business doing Zeus in the first place. That is not God's territory. That territory is meant for the enemy, the world. So what am I doing over there? It took for my ID to get stolen, to get humiliated, to know I had no business being over there. And I'm just saying this to, like, people that's watching my live. It's 12.3K in here, yo. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. If you're struggling on smoking, drinking, all you gotta do is ask God to take the appetite out your mouth. Then when some weird F stuff happens to you, it's because your discernment, God gonna show you how strong your discernment could have helped you out if you was sharp enough and just sober enough to know what principalities is around you, people that's wearing masks. It's needed, bro. So just that's why I'm here popping it. Cause I'm going through something, be honest, y'all. I'm going through something, y'all. And I feel like the version, like, so look, this is how I feel right now. I think everybody going through it. My soul, right, it's getting pulled from my flesh. Then it's getting pulled from the Holy Spirit. All that shit you doing is demonic as fuck. Talking about shit and post it. Y'all don't even fuck with my kid. The whole time bro. It's cool. Y'all asking for what y'all asking for, and I'm finna give it to y'all. Okay? That just know that. Because at the end of the day, I'm changing my life. I've been good. Me and my son been straight. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was going to be what's best. No, it's not. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail. Or find a grave to dig up. Thank you. God bless you. Y'all got me.
Keep in touch because you gotta go on a trip with him.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep in touch.
But you gotta get to your
All
bed before you finish.
I'm not. I am. Yeah, let's take a picture. Want to take a selfie? Or you want to take a regular picture? We can take a regular picture. I look a mess. But y'all got me messed up, yo. Then it's like, it's so sad that my baby father like this, yo. Like, he like this chaotic stuff. I'm not even into that shit no more, bro. I'm really not. And I don't even like how, like, oh, don't wish evil on him. Nobody wishing evil on him. I'm saying what's going to happen to you after you try to hurt me, kill me, play with me, disrespect me, try to embarrass me, ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that. What the hell? Y'all can't do that without getting a consequence, bro. I don't care. That's the observation. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga... See, look, I ain't even finna go there. I got bruises on my back. Why don't you go to the little hood? Ain't that little one nigga calling you out to go get DP from the same hood you from? Why you ain't on that shit with them? Like what? Some demonic shit, like. That's why I'm on a flight. I can't. I'm out the way. They all hating. But yeah, I had to say what I had to say because y'all got me messed up. I'm tired of that whole side. No. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. Worry about yourself. Because that's what you've been doing. All that shit, wearing a mask, pretending something that you're not, just for some little clout. Go ahead. You just lost your whole family to that shit. And that's the thing, people be losing out on that clout shit, bro. Y'all so clouted the fuck out, you lose real family. Like, what the hell? Then when I give you the opportunity to be a father, it's like, it's the motive of why he doing it. He a clout baby. So, you looking at my baby like a clout machine. You trying to shit on me because I left you where you was at because you left me. What the fuck? You cheated on me while I'm paying your bills. You geeking. You smoking dick. Real shit. Like, you gay as fuck.
We all knew when Blueface got out, this was exactly what it was going to be. You feel what I'm saying? Consistent back and forth. Jada and Lexus beefing with, you feel what I'm saying? Chrisean. Carlis ain't fucking with Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, when Chrisean said that she barked on live, I did not see that, y'all. Did y'all see that? She said that's the first time she humiliated herself in a couple of years. I don't know, because she was, that dude, Bino, she was sucking his toes on live. So, I mean, I don't know. You know, like, you feel me? I feel like she has been humiliating herself even when he was in jail. So, why not, you know, him get the clout off of it? You know how I go. He created the clout monster, and then she calling everybody the clout monster, but she really the clout monster instead of being home with Junior, making sure Junior good. You know what I'm saying? Getting him a physical therapist, getting him in some doctors to get little baby right. You feel what I'm saying? She doing everything else, chasing Blue. She said, said she did not go over there with the intentions of wanting to rekindle a relationship with Blueface. She just wanted him to be a father. She said he over there putting hands, feet on her, and he over there, he too big for that, first of all. He got too big to be over there beating on that girl, period. She basically wished harm on him, said that he gonna either go to jail or hell, in so many words. So with that being said, you know, after what happened to Ronnie, I don't think she should keep wishing, you feel me, harm on others, because it's starting to look like you're presenting it to the world for it to happen. At this point, Ronnie, you said that to your ex that everybody think Junior is daddy is, you feel me? And then you think it's okay to say it about Blueface. You gotta stop wishing harm on others because it's gonna come back on you. I don't think that's God's way either. You know, Chrisean said her discernment was off and people was around her smoking and drinking, and the one time she smoked, she ended up going to Zeus. Like, what? Like, girl, you chose that because you needed a bag. We seen the text messages from Lemmy. I'm not saying Blueface innocent. I'm not saying Chrisean innocent. I'm saying they both fucked up. And with that being said, make sure y'all like, hype, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so y'all know the next time I'm posting.
Bitch said she don't like me. Okay. So now what? Said we got problems, so said we was beefing. Oh, about what?